Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Fat Guy Fixer Upper. On today's episode, it's extremely windy, as you can tell with this little windmill thing I have. So the goal today is I'm going to continue chopping down trees. And with the way the wind's blowing, I might end up being squished. You'll have to stick around to find out whether or not I can succeed cutting down these trees or if I become a pancake. So stay tuned. Once again, we are approaching the target destination. Closing in on our target. There it is. The trees. So I gotta do some prep work. Make sure these chainsaws are ready to go. Gotta put some oil back in them. Make sure they're all nice and good condition, I guess you could say. Actually, yeah, this is on minimum, so I definitely need to fill this one up. This one looks still pretty good. Now that it's all filled up with oil, grab the battery and we'll start the massacre. All right, let's go. All right, just like I just said in my opener, there is a good chance I might get squished because of all this wind. I mean, it feels great, but with trees coming down, I need to be careful. I did not expect it to be this windy today. Plus, I also got to watch out for this camper. I don't want a tree to fall on the camper. But fortunately, the ones I'm cutting down are not too tall, so I shouldn't have too much of a problem. So let's begin this. And I remembered my safety glasses once again. Well, I wonder. Push that away. There we go. Next one. More vines. Ooh, that was not safe. Suppose I could get the pole saw, but Hey, look at this. Look how thick this vine is. Holy cow. Engage the brake. It's all the way up this tree. How in the world? Well, I'll fix this later, I guess. You know what? Never mind later. See if we can hold a 300-pound fat guy. Yeah, I guess you can hold a 300-pound fat guy. Oh, you're like super stuck to the tree up there. Holy cow. Well, that sucks. Now you know what to do. I'll just cut from here. Leaving up the pole later. There we go. See that thickness? Look at that. It's crazy. Of course. Why are you getting... I don't know why I was doing that, but whatever. That was close. Garbage truck's going down the road. Take that with the tallest branch. Let's get these other ones. Oh, this ain't tight. Yeah. No. Okay. You know, post in the comments if you know what type of trees these are. These things that grow out like multiple limbs from the base. I have no idea what type of tree this is. And I'm going to forget to look it up later. So post in the comments and let me know. It didn't fall like I wanted it to. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Dang. Whew. I know the chainsaw's doing the work, but man, it takes quite a bit of energy to do this. Well, I guess that'll, well, let's get this out of a little piece. Oops. All right. With that, the tree is gone. Now it's time for cleanup. Whew. How much energy did that take? You only used a third of the battery. That's not bad. So, I gotta clean all this crap up now. That's probably gonna take at least 15, 20 minutes to drag all this crap off. And since you've seen it before in other episodes, I'm just gonna use the power of video editing to make this all disappear. Ready? 3, 2, 1. As promised, it's all cleaned up. Except for the small pile of sticks, which I was going to use for firewood later. But yeah, look at it. Opened up now, you can see way more. Now we're going to go attack the next tree. It's going to join the pile of tree corpses, I guess you could say. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Anyways, let's move on. So our next target is going to be this tree, that tree, that tree, and that tree. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 trees that I'm going to be taking out. And then after that, I think I'll call it a day. Because I don't want to end up like I did last week. Last week, I was in so much pain from cutting all those trees down. I wasn't able to, took 2 to 3 days to recover. And even now, I still got cuts and scrapes on me. I still haven't fully healed from all the thorn bushes that were digging into me. But let's begin, shall we? Now, I know I just said I would begin the massacre of the 4 trees, but for some strange reason, I got this overwhelming urge to really rake this up. So I'm just going to do this real quick. So the urge to rake has passed. I don't know why I just did that for, but I feel really freaking tired for some reason now doing that. But I did find a turkey baster in all the leaves. Was the turkey baster calling out to me? Because I don't know what to do with it. So that's where it's going for now. So let's get back to cutting trees. The safety glasses are on. Okay. Oh, extend the power pole. Woo! All right, I gotta pull some of this stuff out of the way now. And then I'll resume my work. So I got most of it cleaned up. There's still some branches here that I did cut. I can't get them out because they're intertwined with the other limbs. So I'll just keep cutting and cutting and cutting. But I noticed there's stuff in here I need to get out of there. I don't know what it is, so I'm going to have to dig that out right now. And that's where the rake comes in handy at. All right, looks like there's a board here. Yeah, it's definitely a board. Oh, come on now. It's not rotted? Wow. All right, what's these things? Some kind of metal sheeting thing. Another board. Oh, 2 boards. You know, I think I know what these were for. These were probably for the camper, and realized I didn't need them. All right. Well, I'm going to pick this stuff up, move it over to the garage, get it out of the way. Yeah, let's just go toss that over there right now. Almost looks like some kind of vegetable. Resume cutting time. You know what? Hang on a second. Actually, let's cut these ones down. Oh, I didn't go. Try not to hit the camera as I do this. Woo! Ooh, why do I feel nauseous? Oh, I haven't eaten anything. Oh. Cool. I didn't realize this, but this tree over here and this tree are like intertwined with each other. Peachy, right? All right. Yeah. That's like too dangerous for me to do that. Sure doesn't hit the camper. Okay, cool. I can cut it more. It's kind of rotted. Ooh, bigger branch than I thought it was. Gauge brake. Gauge brake. I'm out of oil. All right, so I'll be back. I'm gonna put more oil on this thing, clean this up, and we'll go back to cutting. Come on. Well, no, not the camera. Oh, never mind. The camera's fine. I'll go. We're getting there. It only took a few seconds. This area to walk is gone again. Oh well, I'm gonna keep cutting the smaller stuff. So, I accidentally cut a branch that's leaning towards the camper. I'm gonna have to work on that before I can go any further, just to make sure the camper's not damaged. So, it's gonna take a little effort to make sure. Let's do it. Whoa. Get off the camper. Cool, we're getting there. That one did hit the camper. All right. All right, cleanup time. Well, I think I still need the branch cutter. Well, oh, come on now. Whoa. They almost claimed you again, so I'm going to get this cleaned up and I'll be right back. Anyways, this is bugging me, so I figured might as well weed whack. Oh, if the battery's pushed in, it would probably work. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, that's a problem. I'm out of... Oh. I wonder. I just got an idea, people. So if you guys remembered, back when I very, not the first episode, probably the second episode, I'm guessing, I found some weed whacker cable in the grass or trees I was cutting up. So if this works, I can reuse it. If not, I'll have to go back to the house to get more. But like I said, the goal today is not the weed whack, but I kind of want to do this just for the heck's sake. All right. 17-year-old weed whacker wire. We're getting there. This place is looking so much better. Once I get this big batch of trees out, clean this area up, I'll probably get the wood chipper. And I've been doing a lot of research on the wood chippers to see what's like the best out there. And I think I might go with, I'm not 100% sure yet, but I might be going with the Harbor Freight one. I've seen a lot of good reviews on it. Supposedly, the parts are easy to get, and it's not too hard to do maintenance on either. Plus, the store's nearby. It's not like where if I ordered off Amazon, I would have to wait forever for it to show up. Sadly, though, it's $600. So I'm debating whether or not if I should wait till like Thanksgiving, which is only like 2 months away. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll be like $50 less or $100 less. Don't really know. Not sure what I'll do yet. But that's what I'm leaning towards right now, is the Harbor Freight one. And when I do, I'll make sure I do a full video review. That way you guys know if it's a piece of junk or if it's worth the money. Where? My head's down. My head's down. Oh, it's down here. Oh, what's this right here? Look at that. Definitely not that. It'll have to be this way. There we go. There you go. All right, the wire is on. Let's weed whack a little bit more. See if it even works. Well, it definitely works. I almost want to say it works better than the stuff I got today. But, all right. Well, I'm going to kill these trees real quick. And then we'll go back to this big behemoth. Oh, I didn't expect that. And God merciful to me. Wow. All right. Ooh, just outside of range. I wasn't expecting that. Come on now. Ugh. Ow. Well, it happened. I got smashed. Ow. Oh. I think what I'm going to do from this point on is I'm just going to keep cutting the high branches. And then I'll probably just leave them all on the ground for today, because I'm starting to feel extremely exhausted again, like I did the other day. It's now like I think it's 5 o'clock or something like that. So I've been going nonstop without resting for 5 hours, and I'm starting to feel it. And I'm quite hungry too. So I'm at least going to try to get these tops done, and then I'll come back here tomorrow, assuming the weather's nice again. And I'll finish the job. So let's do this. What's going on? You know what? You're going right now too. Come on now, let's go. Come on now. All right. Oh, that explains a lot. The battery's dead. Well, except for the pole arm. So I forgot. This is a DeWatt pole arm, and I have a DeWatt chainsaw, so the batteries work together. So it's not over. Resume the cutting. Hard to get this stuff out. It's still not falling? Why? Okay, it's weird. Maybe not falling. No, it's just all right, this is my way. Must be cut. Oh, that felt fast. Oh. No. Okay. Oh. Oh. Well, what would happen if I did this? Cool. All right. Well, there's still some treetops. Oh, yeah. think that's the treetops. They're all cut down. Okay, guys. As you can see, this is literally a tree massacre. Operation Tree Fail is going pretty dang well. Tomorrow, as long as it doesn't rain, and I'm not dying from extreme muscle fatigue or something, I'll be back out here cleaning this up. I'll chop down the rest of these trees, and then I'll proceed probably to work on the other trees as well. Or maybe I'll finally run that camera out here. Don't know. If you want to know, you have to tune in to the next episode to find out. So, thanks for joining me today. Remember, like, subscribe, post some comments, give me some tips. Like maybe there's better ways to do this than what I'm doing it that's affordable. Other than that, I'll see you on the next episode.